Hey everybody and welcome to AJS News. This is the second video that we've got for you this week. But first, a word from our sponsors.
Check it out. Hey guys, we all shop online, yes?
Too much.
And we've all seen that little promo code spot where you put in a promo code and have no idea what to put into it.
I guess it doesn't work.
It taunts us. Well, guys, Honey is a service that automatically scours the internet for you to find you the best promo code to go up in there. And to prove it, I have it a few times where I used Honey myself on a few of my purchases. So let me show you over here. I recently bought, an action figure. I bought a GT racing chair. So I'm just going to show you this particular example. So once you get to the checkout, you use Honey, you install the browser, you try the coupons, and look, boom, it'll actually show you. It aggregates all the coupons so that you don't have to go to each individual website looking for the promo code. It's going to try them all automatically for you. Find the best one. And in this particular instance, I saved $24.89 by using GT23 on that particular one. And that's all you have to do. Like, this is the easiest sell. Here, I bought a G.I. Joe, Supreme Commander because I'm a big fan of Cobra Commander, and we were going to do a parody with our own corporate commander. And so you could pre-order this figure right now, $30. I was like, wow. That is kind of a lot of money, so I'm just going to actually just try Honey here for a second. I tried the coupon, and it went through them all, and it found an employee coupon.
An employee discount?
An employee discount. Guys, and I got this figure for $18. This is why Honey is so amazing. This thing sells itself. It's completely free.
It's free.
It is 100% free.
Nothing to lose.
And just to show you how easy it is to install, lately I've been using Opera. Before I was using Chrome. So this is actually how you install Honey. You use the link that we gave you down below. Click it. It's 2 clicks to add. In this instance, you can add it to Opera. Just click that link right there. And then you're going to see Honey. You're going to see, look, come on. How often is it you get rated 5 stars? Just hit the Add to Opera button, and it installs a Chrome extension here, and boom, right there. Install, yes, install, and you're ready to go. That is as simple as, and now it's just going to run in the background for everything that you buy. So all that stuff adds up over time, guys. Honey, try it, completely free, easy to install. It saves people billions of dollars combined if you all combine all the users of people that have used Honey. And Angry Joe likes to save you money, so it makes perfect sense to partner up with Honey. Guys, try it out. Check it down below. And thank you so much to Honey for partnering up with us, and I hope you guys check them out.
Yep.
Easiest one we have ever done. As you can see, it is super simple to install. Do it. It saves you money. It saved me countless dollars. It's freaking awesome. Sometimes I don't like to have to go to those aggregate websites where it's like, use this code. I type in coupon codes for Gary West meats or beef jerky or whatever.
and
then I do it and it doesn't work. And then I do it and it doesn't work. 45 pop-ups or enter your email now. No. Okay? With Honey, you just click it and it runs automatically, searching the internet for you while it does this. And if it finds nothing, then you get some coupons. If it does, your gold, Honey Gold,
I'm cheap.
Honey Points. Yes, it's super awesome, guys. This is the easiest one we ever. If you don't have it, install it. You like saving money? I save you money. Honey saves you money. We've partnered up. Click those links down below. Let's get to the news.
All right, this week, Twitch decided to purge thousands of videos at the request from music labels.
Yeah, Joe was like, "Did you get the request?" I was like, "Ha, no." And I went over there.
Scrolling down.
Oh shit! I got one. I'm in trouble.
Everyone did.
Yes. So Twitch offered content creators the ability to delete all videos as it issues a one-time warning to learn about copyright law.
Maybe they should have issued themselves a warning.
Yeah.
Because I just feel like they're all like, Now, you guys are doing this, wrong. We're giving you a warning. When it's like, the music companies or whatever was talking to, Twitch and was like, now. We're giving you a warning, Twitch, before we come in there and beat the fuck out of you. And Twitch was like, what the, man, yeah, punk, hit, do it. I gave him a warning. This punk, see, I punished him.
Yeah, what the email they said is we are writing to inform you that your channel was subject to one or more of these DMCA takedown notifications, and that the content identified has been deleted. We recognize that by deleting this content, we are not giving you the option to file a counter notification or seek a retraction from the rights holder. In consideration of this, we have processed these notifications and are issuing you a one-time warning to give you a chance to learn about copyright law.
Yeah.
So
I'll learn my
You
lesson.
better
learn your lesson. And the tools available to manage the content on your channel. So this is nothing new. If we exist on YouTube, and so these things are kind of standard. And there are
we went through YouTube turning their backs on us as content creators, remixers, new transformative content. I knew it was going to happen on Twitch eventually, and here we are today. Creators, any semblance of music playing in the background, it's not incidental anymore. It's not remix, even though your content is over it. Twitch doesn't want to get legally involved in any of that, even though much of it can be considered fair use, especially when you've already purchased
the vast majority of it is probably fair use. Now, there are channels, to give light to their argument, there are channels out there that all they do is play music. And there's someone painting in the background, there's nothing over the music, and some people just have the streams up in the background. And the vast minority of them are these cases. And I'm sure that the recorded RAAA and the music industry is looking at them going, these are the channels, this is your whole platform. And rather than Twitch just say, no, the vast majority of our channels are remix content, fair use, all of these other things, and we can punish these few ones. They just say, nope, these people broke the rules, taking the ball, going home, learn about the copyright law or else. And it's like, what? So now it's just going to come down to everyone's going to have lay music on Twitch.
Yep.
Any of the advertising that you had for songs, any people who want to, who go up, people ask us all the time, like, hey, what are you listening to? Oh, I'm going to go check that out on Spotify, or I'm going to go buy this thing. All that's gone.
Yeah. I had a really good Spotify list. People enjoy the heavy metal. Super scared to play it now.
No more.
Super scared to share that kind of stuff because obviously we don't want our Twitch channel being taken down. It's a damn shame. I think partnerships with royalty-free music and people that will allow their music and own the rights to their music to be shared with streamers, that is going to increase. This could create a whole new economy and cooperations amongst people that weren't getting their music featured now will be able to have their music featured. So it could be a positive, and so I'm just trying to find some kind of silver lining here.
Oh, let's okay, I'll make it harder for you.
Okay.
So Zach Busey told Kotaku that Twitch was backed in the wall by music labels. He suggested that the mass deletion was a way to clear up the buildup of takedown requests, but warned that Twitch's DMCA process resumes properly on Friday, October 23rd. It will be open season for music labels to issue more notices. And so this is just something that it's going to be, you kind of had your warning up until last Friday, and then as of right now,
don't use it.
Don't use it.
You can use my music if you want to. It's not good, but you could use it.
You got music, Joe?
I will try.
We got a copyright takedown notice for a kazoo cover. Remember?
That's right.
We got a kazoo cover takedown notice. And so, no,
sounded
you cannot
too
do it.
similar.
Yeah, it's like your kazoo is just too good. You guys are too good at the kazoo.
Performative, even though it's performative, that's 100% bullshit. That's performative art. That is parody. That is fair use. Apparently, nobody gives a shit about that. The RIAA do not care.
Yeah.
And they're going to do whatever they can to crush any small creator, even if they're staying within the law, because they know that they don't have as much money as them. So if you want to fight it, come fight us, bro, and they will crush you.
Yeah.
Here's another thing, but there's certain things that we have remixed that I plan to still use because it's fucking remix. Like take me to court. Let's see. I want to see if you're that serious. I want to see how serious they are for some of it now.
We're on YouTube though. Like we're not hosting our content on Twitch.
Yeah. Well, if you're Twitch exclusively, it's scary. You can't have a choice.
Yeah,
they're threatening your entire life. People like Dance Gaming says I'm just deleting everything. I'm just starting fresh from here. It's a shame because there's a lot of cool
many
content,
memories and cool clips.
Memories
and
yep. Thanks, Twitch. Appreciate you protecting creators and having a wonderful platform
Thank
for
you for
sharing.
caring about us.
Yeah.
Sharing,
Hope you don't have any
caring,
donation
and
notices with music
creating.
in it.
Yeah.
Because Twitch just passing the buck here, saying it's not our fault, it's them, even though Twitch
Wait.
has probably encouraged it and had policies regarding it that were, confusing for years and years.
Question. So does our Golden Girls have to be taken down?
No, that's a remix. The new one
The
is
new
a
one.
remix. The old
Okay.
one, yeah, because that's probably and
I was
plus
like,
there's
"That's the best
also
one."
there's also cases to be made for if you're not using significant portions. Like if you're putting up fucking whole episodes, like if a donation notification is a whole episode of a
Okay,
fucking
yeah, I
thing,
can
then
see that, but come on.
but
Thank
fucking
you for
it
being a
running
friend.
fucking it running for 8 seconds. Fuck you.
Yeah.
You know, so let's go. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
But I shouldn't say that out there.
I think Twitch-
The RAAA watches my channel, and the MIAA
They're
watches
just
my
waiting.
channel.
They're just like, I'm gonna get you.
And they're gonna
Make
make
an
me.
example.
They're gonna make me MIA. Is
Yeah.
what they're gonna do.
All right, into new news. More bad news for Vampire: The Masquerade Bloodlines 2, a game we're really looking forward to. They lose another narrative designer, which is an issue because they've lost some other ones before. There is rumors that the story is in trouble, that some other outside people played the game and went, "This looks nothing like the original. What's wrong with you?" And so Kara Ellison leaves the company. She's joining another, working on a different game. But this is bad news. Paradox
It is.
Interactive confirmed it, that they're just losing these people, and I'm terrified
What the
now.
fuck is
I had
going
so
on?
much fun with the first one. I really don't want it to have this
Yeah.
completely different.
What is going on behind the scenes there?
So this is just 2 months after Paradox and Heartsuit fired lead narrative designer Brian Mistoda, who wrote and designed the original Bloodlines, and creative directors Kai Clooney. So I don't know who's writing or what was wrong. Did the original designer go off and go do something crazy instead? Decided to stray from the formula. I mean, that game was old. I mean, I love it, but it's old.
Still good.
It's
though.
still very
I
good.
don't
You
want
should play it. If you haven't
I
played
don't want
it,
to be the end of Seduce.
yeah, and if you haven't watched it yet, we did a full misadventures of OJ's playthrough. But this is going to be an issue. The game is super delayed. They were trying to polish and rework on a lot
It's
of the
gonna be
game's
delayed
story.
again.
I'm starting to doubt that was the case too. I think they're gonna have to go in with some rewrites and some
It's gonna be delayed
significant
further,
changes.
I think.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean, we don't even know what the next release date is. So in
Nope.
its statement about Ellison's departure, Paradox said, Kara brought fresh ideas to the project, and many of her contributions will be present in the game launching next year. We thank her for her work on Bloodlines 2 and wish her all the best in her future endeavors. So, good luck to you, but I really hope that you...
don't mess this up.
Yeah, Paradox, come on. Get someone in charge who can, wrap this thing up and make it feel like the original, and I'll be happy.
2021.
Me too.
We
Yeah.
shall see.
Supposedly, but
sometime
with all
next year.
these changes, I think it's gonna be.
But if you're
further.
worried about, what's in it at this point, you can wait for our review. We'll definitely be reviewing it and see if you want to pick it up after that and wait a few weeks. Because, maybe you'll be able to dodge a bullet, maybe not. It just sucks because there's a lot. They're losing a lot of people. There's got to be a
Way to
reason
go.
for
Thank
it.
you, Alex. You ruined my day.
Good.
I don't know.
All right, so
It's
more...
not. It's not. It's technically to me. It's not on a do not touch list yet because
No,
I
not
mean,
yet.
you just. I don't know what exactly their Maybe their contributions were bad contributions. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's just worrisome.
Yeah, it's definitely worrisome. All right, so we got more updates on the Facebook Oculus bullshit this week. So a couple months ago, we were telling you about, so Facebook now owns Oculus, and they had said that after 2023, if you do not have an Oculus account, you will be, or if you do have an Oculus account, you will be required to link it to an existing Facebook account. Now, if you don't have an Oculus account and you want to use an Oculus, you have to have a Facebook account. And if your Facebook account isn't in good standing, whatever the fuck that means, you can't play the thing that you just
I
bought.
didn't even know that was possible.
Yeah.
What? So if I bought 23 games and I spent $2,000 on games
and you delete
and
your
you delete your Facebook,
you lose all of your games. They're all gone.
Where is it?
where my games at? Where my games? Where my games, Joe?
Oh no.
Where the games at? This thing is a garbage. Piece of shit now.
Paperweight.
Piece of shit.
Yeah. So that'll work because you have an existing Oculus account, but the vast majority of people who are getting into Oculus VR do not have an existing Oculus account. So you have to have a Facebook account, and it needs to be in good standing.
For in this specific instance, so I thought erroneously that I can wait for the merger in 2023. And I got the headset because I wanted to review it for you guys to see, is it worth all that?
Yeah.
Because I've had a Facebook or an Oculus account since the very first Oculus because I liked the VR, and I was like, you know what? When this was announced for so cheap and so revolutionary and wireless and just so cool, for only $300, I was like, okay, that's still expensive, but now we're talking. Now we're talking because it's not $900 plus a computer system, plus this and plus outside monitoring and screwing shit into the wall. No, this is the way it needs to be. Unfortunately, you decide to fuck it up. You done fucked it up with the Facebook merger because everybody knows Facebook is a fucking dumpster fire.
Yes.
I don't want to be tied to a Facebook, so I thought, okay, I'll just sign into my Oculus. No. Oculus Quest 2 requires Facebook.
Really?
You cannot get around it. You can get around it with the previous headsets up until 2023. But this one, they say, nope, we're starting fresh, and you're starting with Facebook no matter what.
Well, this is
so what happens if your Facebook gets hacked? What happens if you say something you're not supposed to say, according to somebody who is on the other side than you? You know, obviously, I'm not talking about some fucking fucked up shit, but still at the same time, it's like, why is this linked to my social media? What? That has nothing to do.
Because you have to be a good person to play that game, Joe.
Yeah. So according to the VP of VR at Facebook, he said,
then everybody on Xbox Live and PlayStation 5 are banned.
That's going to be the next commercial for NBA 2K.
What?
Facebook is now integrated with this unskippable ad.
Yeah, you have to.
As if they could get any worse.
So Andrew Bosworth, VP of VR,
Let's
said,
see if I broke this by throwing it on the ground.
That's what's like, oh, God.
Broken. I think people should continue to make sure their Facebook accounts are in good standing before they buy the headset. They can work through those problems before they do it. Now, you may be thinking, all right, you're a savvy individual. You can make a fake Facebook account. Then just buy Oculus, because then it's like, fuck the man, I don't have to do that. Those people are getting their accounts banned, apparently. People who have created accounts.
This fucking headset is so fucking cool. Like, I see, do something, so and I'll tell you exactly. Yeah, you're flicking me off. You see, the camera in it is so fucking cool because you can see, your surroundings. Like, guys, I'll probably put out a video on this. It's a fucking shame.
Yeah.
Because the hardware is good. The software is good. The mentality, the restrictions, the corporate nature of this makes it bad. And they're forcing you into something that they shouldn't force you into.
Force you into using the thing, yeah.
It's awful.
So how do they know it's like fake? Like you could just put like, are they like doing something stupid?
Yeah, well, no. Facebook will scan through accounts and they'll see that you're just creating dummy accounts because that's a separate thing. People create dummy Facebook accounts so they can spread their garbage conspiracy theories and their fucking political fucking, incendiary fucking Molotov cocktails throwing at each other in this tribalism, right? And so those are the kinds of things that they're trying to ban. And if your fucking, headset is attached to one of those, then there goes $2,000 worth of your gaming, which shouldn't be attached to any of that. And it's
Do you have a dormant Facebook that someone has taken over
and
that gets deleted? All your games are gone, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Joe has a Facebook where he trolls people all the time, says the most racist shit, and the
trying
most
to sell me
disgusting.
Ray-Ban sunglasses? Is it?
Click this link.
and Joe takes over your computer.
Yeah. All right, so there's nothing good about this.
No,
I was like, hey, there's something
excuse.
good. No, it's terrible.
No
Everything about this sucks.
For this. Now I know Facebook spent a lot of money to get Oculus, right, or that merger in there, and Facebook seemingly has endless buckets of money. So on one hand, you're like, oh, it's cool that a company with those deep pockets can invest in a medium that is cool and needs improvement, and it has been improved. And I feel like this headset is like the start of where this shit is legit, right? Wireless, you don't have to fucking screw things into the wall, relatively cheap. If you can do this headset again, twice as powerful, $200, we're done. Everybody needs to go and get it, right? Without that Facebook restriction. So the only thing we can hope for is that Facebook will collapse in 2 to 3 years. probably not going to happen, or just fall apart with the shares, and maybe the people in there, well, maybe we don't need to have you guys restricted to a Facebook account.
Maybe
That's
your
the
social
only thing.
media score just dropped to the point where you can't use your Oculus anymore. So, sorry, Joe.
The people-
you didn't like enough posts this week. You can't play VR.
Yes, the People's Republic of Oculus.
Yeah. So,
God.
all right, more good news. Call of Duty, Black Ops, Cold War, Zombie Onslaught.
This was
mode.
wrong. Do not do this kind of stuff.
Yes. All right, next story. Call of Duty, Black Ops, Cold War, Zombie Onslaught mode revealed, and it's only for PlayStation for a year. So.
I don't have to play another zombie game.
Yeah, you're like,
so
sorry,
I'm
Xbox.
happy. I don't have to play it because I can't play it. It is not available for me. So Joe would say, do you want to play another zombie game? Too bad, you can't. It's not available for PC.
Yeah, it's not available for PC or Xbox. All right, so Call of Duty Black Ops is almost here. Zombies is the Black Ops staple. Everyone plays
It's
it for
the most
that.
popular
oh, for
mode,
sure.
honestly.
And,
from what we've played of Cold War, it's probably the only reason to buy it.
maybe
if you
the
like zombies.
Yeah, maybe the campaign will be good. I'm
Maybe.
hoping. But, yeah, Cold War is not very good. But this Onslaught is a two-person zombies experience. It's meant to be fast-paced and absolutely brutal. Which is like all the other zombie modes. It's pretty much more of the same. But you can only play it on PlayStation, and people are pissed off because PC people also want to make sure that their $60, $70 purchase, well, it's $60 on
It's
PC, is complete. Xbox people who will be paying $70 for it are like, what the fuck, bro? Like, I paid you $70. Is mine cheaper? Is it $65? Is it $60? Nope. I pay the same price,
Yep.
but I get less
But
stuff.
You get less.
Okay. That's the Xbox way. You pay more and you get less. So,
Ouch. Ouch.
You holding off on
Yes, it is only a side mode. I can already hear the Call of Duty and the PS4 people typing in their fucking keyboards. It is a side mode.
Sure.
I would have laughed if they did this to the main zombies mode, because that's where
this
you
will
would
be
go,
a smaller mode, but it's still
you don't fucking piss people off.
shitty.
Right, it is still shitty because it's
is.
content that's locked off according to the platform. I think if you should have a multi-platform title, you should be getting no modes locked off and shit like that, because that's money that you've wasted.
Give them cool skins. Give the people, like, if you look, PlayStation wants to make a deal. I don't even necessarily like that they get the access to the game sometimes earlier, depending on the system. But
multi-platform titles, I don't like it.
Yeah.
Obviously, first-party platform titles where, like, it's Microsoft's money, it's Sony's money, and, like, that studio exclusively develops games for that particular system, I can understand it. But giving people entire modes across,
It's fuck you.
it's just a big fuck you.
yeah, it sucks. Now, people will also say that, well, it's only a year, right? Well, that's the life. Like, so for a Call of
Can
Duty
you
title.
play the fucking mode that they exclusively did for? Remember, they already did this previously. It's like nobody fucking plays that.
Yeah, because there's you need crossplay in order to have enough people. All right, and this is a story that is bad. We're gonna finish on another real fun one. Valorant is a shitty, overly monetized game.
We know.
And according to Riot, when
is that?
asked about
What is that? Fucking blue?
fucking blue,
You want me to pay $80 for fucking blue?
170 sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Valorant skin pricing, they were asked about it. The type of content we make isn't meant to be cheap. They want it to be expensive.
What?
This is
Fuck you.
Yeah.
It is a digital good with a color scheme palette.
Yeah, a lot of the time they don't even have like special animations. They just have the colors. So in this interview, they said, "We set a precedent in Valorant that the type of content we make isn't meant to be cheap." Is the term we throw around. Premium content.
Premium.
Art lead Sean
Get
Marino
outta
told
here.
me, "We don't want players to look at something and say this feels cheap to me." Part of what we take a look at for all of our skins and
You
this
are
sort of Riot-wide
so
approach is we want
stupid.
there to feel like there's a level of effort and care put into skins
There's
or any
not.
There's
cosmetic
not.
content that people engage with that make it feel worthwhile.
It is not worth that level of effort. 2 additional games, 4 additional games for a single fucking skin. Fuck you,
Hey,
Valorant.
we just got a free pumpkin.
I'm never playing your fucking game again. You just exposed You exposed yourself.
Yeah, and then again,
The idea
shit.
that we charge you $90 somehow, that bullshit mentality that because we charge you $90,
It doesn't
it's
feel cheap.
premium. When the same amount of effort in that $90 content goes into a $5 piece of content.
Warzone
It
has
is
better skins.
bullshit.
So later in the interview, he says, taking a static image of a galaxy and putting on a gun is one way to do that. But the feeling of flying
Nobody
through space...
fucking does that, you piece of shit.
Well, they do it. So that's the issue, is sometimes they put out these gun skins that don't have any extra modes, or you have to unlock them after the fact. They're like, well, we put out this skin and it does more stuff. It's like, no, that skin's just a skin. And so this is just more... It's a bad interview, and... especially when some of the bundles are, I mean, they're all $70 to $100, but some of them got really far up there. I mean, these are skins on a gun that
So
you
they're gonna make fun of other people essentially. I see what you're saying. That does happen because people put fucking blue on their fucking gun and charge $3.99 for it. But you're putting fucking shiny blue, and you're charging $90 and saying this has more effort into it.
You can't justify that. You can't.
Fuck Valorant, and fuck that mentality in particular. That mentality will ruin games.
So not everything is for everybody. When we develop it, we have to think about it that way.
They
And as a player,
they want to think about exclusivity, and it's like, how much can we charge to get away with it? In addition to having a fewer amount of people run around with it, because they don't want everybody running around with the dragon skin.
Yeah.
They only want a few amount of people running around with the dragon skin. But at the same time, it's a business. They want to make money. They want to sell as many of them as they can. And so it is a conundrum.
Yeah. Well, Valiant, if you guys want a video, we'll charge you $1 million. It's premium video.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
It's a premium video.
If you want
$1
us to
million.
promote your game, we will, to our audience, $1 million.
Premium.
Now, I
You get
know
what you
there are
pay for,
content
right?
creators out there that will whore themselves out for $2,000 a video.
Cheap.
No. We don't want people to think. You don't want people to think your channel is your
Not
game
cheap.
is cheap, right? You want to go with the premium
Right here,
promos.
boys. $1 million.
Pay all of the content creators that you work with $100 million.
That's premium.
That's premium, boy. Prove it. Prove it. You want to go premium? $100 million
put the
right here.
time
Well,
and
you know
effort
what?
to your
We'll give you a
video.
deal. Limited time offer, 30% off right now. Best value, $10 million.
Act
10
now.
million?
Act now.
Act now, $10 million. We will lower our price $10 million to promote your game.
That seems about the same. Right?
yeah, it's exactly
Premium.
the same thing. The interview
Good
goes
point,
on
Joe.
for a really,
Great point.
the interview goes on for a long time, and they say a bunch
A
more
bunch of bullshit.
horrible shit. And
Really?
it's I mean, it's just like they're doubling,
Keep going
tripling
then.
down.
Fuck 'em. Keep going.
They keep tripling down on all of this stuff, talking about, you know, they keep putting these things out because they want to have players have a diverse array of skins. They
You can
talk
do all that with reasonable
false
prices. We get that your
equivalencies
game
and all
is
this
free.
other shit.
We understand that your game is free, and I don't have any problem supporting a free-to-play game with microtransactions if I enjoy the gameplay, if your prices are reasonable.
Yeah.
If I don't feel like you're gouging your community and taking
Which
advantage
they
of people.
fucking
And
are.
Valorant is
80
the
to
example
170?
of gouging.
Oh, my God.
Another quote. So this should be our highest monetizing product. Most number of players opting into this experience because it's the best value for
It's
them.
not.
Oh, my God. What is this person's name?
Marino. What's the first name?
We're gonna know this name because the way he's talking, that guy's gonna get a lot of work in the industry. And
That
we
is
have to keep an eye out
ridiculous,
for him, and we have to make sure that
Sean
you know,
Marino.
yeah, Sean,
Premium
man.
content art lead, Sean Marino.
Right, you're on the dark side, Sean, and not even the cool dark side, like like Vader and Maul. No, you're just straight up like poo poo. Poo poo dark side. You're the brown side is what you're at.
You can't, 80 to 170. That's just ridiculous. That's not, whatever.
Yeah.
Well, never touching that game.
No, well, I
we're-
mean,
no, we're
yeah.
done. We're
Guys,
done with it.
Don't
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah,
Don't
so
buy them
it's too
skins.
much, and they go on to talk about how much art that they want to put out, and then again the exclusivity. Not everything is for everyone. If you can't afford it, then don't buy it. And it's just like, well, you're ruining fucking video games.
Yeah.
So this should not be the monetization model for.
Yeah, we don't want every single free-to-play game to adopt your model.
Yeah, $70 to $100 for a skin
can't.
for a skin pack. You're out of your
can't.
fucking mind.
You can't sustain that shit. And I wish players would let you know, and I wish Valorant
I wish they
Hardcore
do.
would let
They
you know.
stop.
I mean, they got whales. I mean, that's why they do this. They search for the whales,
Yeah.
and they find them, and then they milk them. Whale milk. All up in their face.
Yuck.
Gross.
All right, well, that's all I got. We'll end on whale milk. Anything else that you guys want to talk about?
Yeah, no, that's it. I do want to talk about how saving money, like not playing Valorant.
Oh,
and
it's important.
That's
It's
another
important to
good
me.
reason.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah.
important to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's to save you guys money. So don't play Valorant and download Honey.
Yeah,
It's
click the link.
100% free.
win-win.
It does not cost $290 a skin.
Yeah, way more games. You buy yourself a fucking Xbox.
Yeah, I know, right? But anyways, guys, click those Honey links down below. They're a perfect partner for us because it's completely free, runs in the background. Whenever you buy something online, it runs and it shows you the cheapest price. You can get the promo code so you can feel like an employee. You can feel like, you know,
I can see if it works on my Legos.
get
Yeah.
that Aaron Rodgers discount and shit, and you're good. A personality
Double check.
discount. So double check. Mixing ads. All right, guys. Thank y'all so much. Thank you to Honey, and we will see you on the next Angry Joe Show.
Bye, guys.